Hello folks, Aaron McKinney with the Iowa Hunting and Fishing Report again. This is going to be for May 8th. I'm going to go over last week a little bit for you. I went up to the Iowa Walleye Opener, Iowa Great Lakes. Fishing was pretty good. Caught quite a few walleye, caught quite a few smallies. Night bite was better. I fished spirit most of the time. Caught most of the walleye jigging or actually casting shad raps. And then the smallies were just intermittently catching them with walleye as well. So I wouldn't call it a great bite, but I'd call it a really solid bite. And again, it was at night, and that's kind of common for that lake. So if you enjoy getting up to that area, by all means get up there because they are biting. I also went to Black Hawk Lake. That's over by Lake View. The bite was okay. A lot of smaller walleyes for me. I did see a couple keeper walleye caught. Really strong north wind, so made it a little tougher. Anything we caught, we usually caught on jig and a leech or crawler harness. We did do some trolling cranks where we caught a few, but most of those fish were 10 to 12 inches. A lot of those fish were in there. But there are some really nice fish. I think we just kind of got stuck with a bad day, especially Sunday was blowing so hard, and I don't have a big boat, so it was quite the adventure, but still a good time. Also stopped by Brushy real quick this week, which is in between Fort Dodge and Webster City. Decent bite going there. Caught a few fish. There's been a lot of big fish caught there, especially for walleye. I know of two 30-plus inchers have been caught in the last couple weeks. A lot of 24 to 27 inchers. So if you're looking for a trophy fish, Brushy is a great opportunity for you. Again, it's a hard lake to figure out. Don't get discouraged. You want to make sure to give it its ample opportunity. What I'm going to do this week is I'm going to try to head south a little bit. I'm going to try to pick up a couple, maybe stop by and hit the Des Moines River, maybe the Raccoon River in Redfield. I kind of always like stopping by that dam down there. And the reason I'm heading south is I'm going to pick up a new puppy. So I'm going to kind of vlog that for you as well. Picking up a new small Munsterlander upland bird dog to go along with my lab. So I'm going to do a little fishing on the way as well. And we'll make some content for you on that as well. Also like to know out east, anybody's catching anything. I'm going to try to make it out there the following week to see what we got going on. I've heard through the grapevine that the bite's going really well at a lot of the lakes. Mississippi rivers came down. They're getting back on the action there as well. Multiple species, which is always a lot of fun. Clear Lake, forgot to mention that, it's been going really well too. The walleye bite's really good, and also with a lot of other multiple species. So make sure to head up to Clear Lake and hit that because it's a fantastic lake in northern Iowa, right up I-35. So if you want to make a little trip up there, or you live in the area, make sure to get out because that's going good as well. If you want to head east, the Des Moines rivers went down a little bit. I made a couple phone calls over that way. Sounds like the bite's back on. A lot of different species from sturgeon to walleye, carp, pike, smallies, bass. They're catfish. They're catching everything there. Make sure, real safe on the rivers. Always have your safety equipment. If you don't have a boat, you can always hit some of those barges over there, which are a lot of fun. It makes a nice spot so you can actually get out on the water a little bit. So it kind of rounds out my fishing report for this week. Like I said, I'm going to try to get south a little bit and do some fishing down that way. Maybe hit 12 Mile and 3 Mile in Union County. Like I said, stop in Redfield and hit the dam there. I always liked fishing Redfield Dam on the Raccoon River. It's kind of one of my childhood areas. And then we're going to pick up our puppy. And the following week, we're going to be doing some food plot. So I'll take you along with me on that as well. So that's about 2 weeks out. We're going to do some food plots on our ground down in the Madison County, Adair County area, kind of south of the Orient-Maxburg area. So really good area to hunt whitetail turkeys. But when you get some food plots in, and it's getting a little late, so we need to hurry up and get those in, I'll kind of go over what seeds we're going to put in, how we do it. I kind of do it just down and dirty and as quick as I can. And then just make sure, pray they get the moisture. And I want to hit quick on turkey hunting before we go. 4 seasons right upon us. By the time you watch this, it probably is 4th season. Make sure you get a kid out. Make sure you get yourself out, or your wife, or your daughter. It's very important to keep this sport we love alive. And I have a little clip that I want to show you. A father and a son, Cody Lura and Fletcher. This is Fletcher's first bird that he's ever got. And I just want you to watch it. You can see how happy he was with the tears in his eyes. He is absolutely hooked for life on this sport. So go ahead and watch that, and it's what everything is hunting should be. So make sure you give this a watch, give it a like, and make sure you try to get out and do some turkey hunting. And to round it off, we're going to do a giveaway. So if you like, share, follow, or comment in our Facebook section, we're going to be giving away a hat, your choice, Iowa Sportsman. You can get the camo, or you can do the hunter orange. We're going to be giving away a Iowa Sportsman's Atlas and a 1-year subscription to the Iowa Sportsman magazine. Again, that's all you have to do is like, share, comment, follow, tag somebody, and we'll get you in the drawing, and then we'll announce that drawing next week before we do the hunting and fishing report. So I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure in the comments if you have any fishing reports to put them in. Help some fellow anglers out. That'd be great. And we'll plan on seeing you next week. Take care. God bless.